Good day to everybody. This is Ambassador Teacher Yusuf. For today's class, let's take a look at how to form the plural of words that end in Y, right? How to form their plural, words that end in Y, how to form their plurals, right? Then proceed. How to form plurals of words ending in Y. Now, there are two main rules here that you need to take into consideration. Two main rules. The first rule, it reads, if the letter before Y is a consonant. Now, we know there are 26 alphabets. 26 alphabets. They remove 5 vowels there. What remains is 21. So there are 21 consonants. 21 consonants, right? Now they said if the letter before Y is a consonant, we remove Y and add IES. We remove Y and add IES. Let's say, for example, we have baby. Baby as a singular. What is the plural of baby? Now, the plural of baby, we have B-A-B-Y. Now, taking a look at the letter that comes before Y. This is Y. The letter that comes before it is B. And B is a consonant. Because of B is a consonant, we remove Y and add IES to form the plural. Then becomes B-A-B-I-E-S. Babies. You are seeing it? Simple and precise. Now, next is city. What is the plural of city? The plural of city, we know we have Y. The letter that comes before Y is T. And T is a consonant. Because of T is a consonant, we remove Y and add IES to form the plural. Then become C-I-T-I-E-S. Cities. We remove Y and add IES. Why? Because the letter that comes before Y is T. And T is a consonant. You are seeing it? Next, we proceed to 3. Story. S-T-O-R-Y. Story. What is the plural of story? Now, the letter that comes, this is Y. The letter that comes before Y is R. And R is a consonant. Because of R is a consonant, we remove Y and add IES. Then becomes stories. So we now have S-T-O-R-I-E-S. Stories. Because of R is a consonant, we remove Y and add IES. Then become the plural. Now this is the first rule. The second rule, it says, if the letter before Y is a vowel, we know there are 26 alphabets. Out of those 26 alphabets, we remove 5 letters here, which are the vowels. Now, the vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Don't mind the normal pronunciation, right? Don't get it twisted. A, E, I, O, U, right? These are the 5 vowels. They said if the letter that comes before Y is a vowel, we add S to form the plural. We are not removing Y, oh. We are not removing Y. We only need to add S to form the plural. Now, let's say, for example, we have B-O-Y, boy. What is the plural of boy? Now, taking a look at Y, the letter that comes before Y is O. And O is a vowel. A-E-I-O-U. O is a vowel. Because of O is a vowel, we add S to the word. Then it become the plural. Then become boys. B-O-Y-S. Boys. You are seeing it? Simple and precise. Next is key. K-E-Y. Key. Key. Right? This is Y. The letter that comes before Y is E. And E is a vowel. A-E-I-O-U. E is a vowel. Because of E is a vowel, we add S to the word, then become the plural. That is, we have K-E-Y-S. Keys. You are seeing it? Simple and precise. Next is monkey. What is the plural of monkey? Right? Taking a look at Y. The letter that comes before Y is E. And E is a vowel. A-E-I-O-U. E is a vowel. So because of E is a vowel, we add S to the word, then become the plural. Monkey, monkeys. Monkeys. You are seeing it? Monkeys. So these are the two main rules you need to take into consideration when forming the plural of words that ends in Y, right? But let me tell you, there is an exception to these two rules. There is an exception to these two rules. What is the exception? Right. Now, we have proper names. Like what? Proper names. Proper names, right? Or nouns. You know, proper names, these are specific names given to a person, a people, a thing, right? Or an idea, right? Proper names like what? Let's say Kelly. Kelly. Now, taking a look at the word Kelly. Kelly. Kelly is a proper name, a specific name, right? Kelly. Now, if we want to change the plural of Kelly, you know, why? Right? Why here is what? What comes before Y? What letter that comes before Y is a consonant, L. L is a consonant. So we can't, because of L is a consonant, we need to remove Y and add IES. Let's say for this, KELLIES. This is wrong. This is wrong. Now, why? This is why. The letter that comes before Y is L, and L is a consonant. So when the letter is a consonant, we remove Y and add IES. But in this exceptional case, no, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So this is what? An exceptional case. Where in not all proper nouns, you remove the Y, you add IES. No. So this become, the plural of this become KELLYS. Kellys. You are seeing it? So this is the exceptional case. Note that. Right? For proper names or proper nouns. Note that. Right? So this is simple and precise. Right? So please, thank you for watching this video. Please share this video to your loved one, friends, and family. Teacher Yusuf. Let's go.